Well, hello and welcome to this week's Q&A. How are you? It's Polly Brennan here from Adventures Coaching. So glad to have you here. This week's question has come from Moira Gent, who lives in the Scottish Borders. And Moira has emailed me to ask, resilience, is it a way to have an everyday approach to life? Often people will look to have coaching and it's a way to deal with a crisis, it's a way to deal with a point in life where things have become very painful or unmanageable, and the best place and time to learn strategies, everyday practical tools, techniques, tips is when we're at our calmest and our most open-minded and our most creative. So this is a great time right now to think about resilience and in your life as an everyday approach. My answer to this is having an everyday toolkit. Have a resilience toolkit. Now, we could talk about this for a long time. I could talk about this for hours, but I'm going to suggest 3 key elements. So number 1 is understanding what tops you up and what are the elements of your life that create that best you, that happy you, that relaxed you. What are those things, everyday things that make a difference? It can be the people, it can be how you spend your free time. It can be the things that add more. So I'm asking you to think about what adds more for you. That's number 1. So that's great. Number 2 is notice those wee signs. I'll call them early warning signs, but what I'm really talking about is those wee signs when you're not that at your best. Those little things that indicate that you're less happy, settled, coping, able. It can be small, very subtle little signs. It could be what you say, it could be what you're doing, or perhaps what you're not doing. What have you stopped doing that really matters? What things are important in your life you stop doing because you've decided you're too busy or you're too overwhelmed? What are those early signs? And number 3 is to create a powerful, empowering, supportive, whatever it is, create a team. You'll already have a team, no doubt. It'll be those people in your life that really add some value here. These are the people that you need to call on when you're less resilient, when you're less okay, but just people that you need to have in your life anyway, every day, that you touch base with because they'll add some value. They'll help you take time off. They'll be honest with you when they don't think you're okay, or when they don't think that your decisions are the best one for you. They'll help you have more fun. Whatever it is they do to add value. Have these people in your life every day, not just when things aren't okay, but have these people come and top you up as much as possible. They're my 3 top tips for an everyday approach to resilience if you do nothing else. Resilience, it's not a one-size-fits-all approach, guys, so you can look and learn. I would advise you to talk to other people about what helps their resilience, what helps them have good mental, I'll call it wealth, mental to be topped up and have more. Your job is to listen and talk and discover what works for other people. If you hear anything that you think could be really helpful to you, try it. But it doesn't mean that you need to do what other people do. Your job here is to find out what works for you. So what I'm really inviting you to do, guys, is to make resilience a tangible, actionable thing. Because it's a word that it means nothing until you know what it means for you.